Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the crowd didn't. Seemed to phase them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Now here's Embiid. And Millsap pulls it down.
Joel Embiid.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
I mean, how do you guard that? Simmons, he's a big guy with some incredible dribble.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Durant. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Embiid. Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Having a little trouble finding their legs.
Left side Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for it.
Kevin Durant.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Harden misses.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And it's Green missing. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Harden. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
And the Nets call time here.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Your Sixers dancing.
teams deciding to change it up. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
To the paint. Now here's Ross. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Durant with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Hammers the lob through.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his team.
Out to the right wing. Here's Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Durant. They double team Durant. And Ennis, here we go. Clock at 4. The 3, here's Harris.
Joe Harris.
And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And with Durant, you get it all. Not just the score, but also a dynamite pass.
He takes it in. And Durant with the block. Back to Mills. .23 seconds left in the first quarter. They double team Durant. Out to Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Mills.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. There's 6 seconds left in the first. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Outside Irving. Left side Johnson. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. And Embiid with the block.
Now, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Isaac outside. And here's Embiid. Covered by Johnson. Embiid inside. Tries again. Goes up again. And he lays it in. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What amazing strength. Look, I love how Embiid fights his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, stolen by Embiid. The kick out, Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Outside Simmons. 11 feet out. Rebound Brooklyn. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Down low. Embiid brings a double team. And there's a 3-second violation.
Andre Drummond.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Inside. Isaac. Outside Thibault. Outside Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Off the court, Irving has a reputation for speaking his mind, but I respect that. I mean, he's authentic. At the end of the day, his play speaks for itself anyway.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Curry drives in. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been
Kevin Durant.
And he makes it.
Paul Millsap.
The ability Durant has to score inside, it puts him over the top when you're talking about the NBA's best offensive player.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Here's Thibault. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
The officials were right on top of that one.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Outside Curry. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Wow, you got to admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with a nice slam.
Here's Aldridge. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And Simmons, here we go.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
And it's slammed in by Durant. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
Here's Irving. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Toscano. Blocked!
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Stolen by Millsap. They're running. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Embiid's got 6.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the inside. From deep. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 7.
It's hard to counter Irving's efficiency from range. I mean, he can make tough shots look easy.
To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Durant. Over Simmons. That one a little long. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
Yeah, that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And here's Curry for 3. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Elite offensive rebound. Drummond judges shots, trajectories, angles so well. I mean, just great hustle.
Paul Millsap.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul of the game. The Sixers leading. Outside, Green. And the the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's foul number 2 for him.
Blake Griffin. James Johnson.
Here's Simmons. He's got 10. The kick out. Curry. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Toscano. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace of this.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Nets making a change here. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Mills. And again, it's the Nets missing. Close game here in Philadelphia. Pass to Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 6.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
It's Ennis on the wing. Outside Mills. 6 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Sixers. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Embiid. Goes up with it. It's deflected. Fast break, Brooklyn. Now Mills. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Joe Harris.
2 points. That one goes. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Embiid with it. He has 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once Embiid has you in the air, the rest is easy.
The 76ers making a switch here. And Embiid drops them both. Brooklyn trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The 3 from Curry. The Sixers with another miss. The 3, here's Harris. Off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 7. Outside Harden. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Harden.
What confidence from Harden. He's a lethal three-point shooter. He knows he has the green light.
Outside Curry. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Unreal athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
Curry.
Right side Harden. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Thibault, that's good.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The baseline Jay. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thibault. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady, not that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Up top, Harden. Releases. Outside for Irving. Nails it from 3.
Look at that. No hesitation at all from Irving. He's looking to score as soon as he touches the rock.
From 13. Three-pointer, Harden. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Isaac.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Good chance here for Irving. Money from the wing. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
Isaac outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant. That free throw no good. And the 76ers making a change here. Good on the second one. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Harden can't hit.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Three-pointer, Harden. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. Shoots over Millsap. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Well, what I like about Drummond is that he stepped up as a leader, which is important at this stage of his career.
Here's Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
I mean, and these are the kinds of shots this team expects Harden to hit regularly. I mean, just such a talented offensive player.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Durant. No luck on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Simmons with it. Harden picks him up. Simmons up top. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Green missing. Now the Nets with it. 6-point game. And he lobs it up top. Yes!
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That one made my day.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tyrese Maxey.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
I mean, think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
James Harden.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double. That was so amazing. I got to mention that. That's incredible.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
I wanna feel like feeling traumatized, drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know my fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck. Boy, elite. She my pride, but peace. Some of minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, I'm a fuck. No, I'm a fuck. No, I'm a fuck. See, no, I'm a fuck. Who I need to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm a fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm a fuck. Hey.
wasn't a